So we have another question from the Cat of War. He has asked, you make a lot of short videos. Have you ever considered working on a bigger project, 10 plus minutes? If you did, and time and effort was not a factor, what would it be? Yeah, you had to do this to me. Now I gotta make a 10-minute answer for you, don't I? Okay. I'm not gonna do that to you. It's a good question, deserves a proper answer. Look, first of all, I hate needless filler. I try to avoid it. My goal is always to make content as long as I feel like it needs to be. Does YouTube promote and favor longer content? Yes, of course. But my hope is that eventually good, unique content, regardless of length, will have its value. Oftentimes, if I feel like a video is getting too long, I will cut entire portions of it. A 5-minute video gets cut down to 1 minute. A 10-minute video might get cut down to 2 or 3 minutes. If there's something I feel like is just there filling it up, it gets cut. Now as far as time and effort goes, if I had the time to work on any project and effort wasn't an issue, it would be another animation. Now, you must know already, and if you don't know, animation takes time. It takes time and work. That little silly pixel dance that I made, yeah, that took me about 4 hours to make. 4 hours for 10 seconds of animation to get that little block of color to tip tap and hop and dance in a beat that I thought was believable. My first animation that I ever did, well, it won't be my first 3D animation that I ever did. It took about 4 months. And who knows, it might be something that I work on again in the background. I do like the characters that I designed, and I would like to bring them back on a more exciting adventure. Technically, the issue for me has been that I designed the characters in a piece of software called Softimage, and I've had a very painful experience trying to export them out into any other software. I would like to bring them into Maya, so we'll see if I ever get to do that, but I think most probably I have to recreate the characters from scratch, and it's been something that's been sitting in the background, and I might get to it sometime, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, a lot of time to make a little bit of content. So eventually, who knows if I'll look back at that. I might, and honestly, I probably will. It's important to mention, of course, that I do have 10-minute projects. I would guess that you've already seen that. The longest project that I ever worked on was my Metal Gear Solid 5 retrospective.